In Australia, members of the Hindu community were seen organizing a rally against Hindu hate. On Sunday, 30th April, the Hindu community members of Melbourne in Australia organized a rally in front of the Victoria Parliament, raising their voice against rampant attacks and speech that are being made against the Hindus, which are going unchecked. The Australia Hindus Justice Rally was organized by the Australia Hindu Association. It's being seen as first of its kind in the country, but amid whether it's the scuffle, the attacks and the hate speech, the vandalism of the temples as is being seen by the Khalistan radicals, now the Hindus have come together holding the Hindu flags and also the tricolour of the country to campaign against the constant hate speech that is made against them in the past few months. Ever since, specifically in the start of 2023 itself, we have seen that there have been these very odd, suddenly with regard to Khalistan, with regard to Bhindranwale, anti-India, anti-Hindus, graffiti that have been used to deface the walls of the Hindu temples. I'm joined by Jitarth Bhardwaj. He's the editor of the Australia Today, and he's joining me this morning on the first for the latest. Good morning, Jitarth. I want to understand here that what prompted the Hindus to say that we will have to come out on the streets in Australia to be able to speak against the incidents taking place.
See, Pooja, it is very frustrating for Victorian Hindus that the incident on 29th of January happened, and then 3 months have passed and no action has been taken by police or authorities here in Victoria. And these Hindus were upset about them. Repeatedly, they have given evidence. Almost 9 victim accounts have been recorded. 22 videos have been provided to Victoria Police. Despite all these efforts by Hindu community to get perpetrators arrested or action taken against them, nothing has happened in Victoria State against the people who have vandalized temples, despite there was a CCTV evidence. So all this collectively, they decided to go to Parliament of Victoria and show their how upset they are, how angry they are in terms of the inaction of police and apathy of political establishment here in Victoria.
Jitarth, can you tell me about the recent situation right now? Have the incidents come down? Has there been perhaps such reaction prompted the Khalistan radicals are also to lie low? What are you picking up about the situation on the ground for the Hindu community in Australia?
See, on the face of it, it looks like things are calming down.
Okay.
However, if you go towards the social media or other places where most of the Indian community interacts, then you can find out that it has not died down. There are abuses hurled on Hindus.
Correct.
There are name calling on social media. There is posters of war going on pockets where Indian Australians live. So I think a lot of effort need to be done by authorities here in Australia, unless this all cannot be just ignored that nothing has happened.
Very interesting. Keep a tab on all of that. Thank you so much, Jitarth, for reporting on the latest. So the Hindu community realizing that they have to come out on the streets to be able to ask why is action not taken, despite photographs also now made public by the police in Australia about Khalistan radicals who've been charging at and making all sort of inflammatory statements against the Hindus based in Australia. Thank you very much. Jitarth Bhardwaj, editor of the Australia Today.